Project management is like playing a strategy game, where every decision must be carefully thought out and analysed. Being able to think critically is essential for a project leader, as it helps navigate through complex situations and uncertainties to succeed in the project. Critical thinking involves using intellectual strategies to evaluate, analyse, and combine information for improved conclusions. It requires digging deeper and questioning assumptions. In project management, it enables leaders to tackle challenges, spot opportunities, and make well-informed decisions. As a project leader, the following critical thinking skills are essential for leading teams effectively. Enhanced awareness is the basis of critical thinking. By closely watching the dynamics of the project, like how the team interacts and how the project is progressing, project leaders can gain valuable insights and identify possible problems early. Analysis enhances observation, allowing project leaders to evaluate collected information and understand its importance to the project goals. By using an analytical mindset, leaders can simplify complex information into clear insights, which helps in making informed decisions. Identifying biases is vital for critical thinking. Project leaders should examine their own views and those of their team members to reduce bias and ensure fairness in decision-making. Inference involves making logical conclusions from the available data. For a project leader, using inference to combine data, predict results, and create strategic plans that match the project's objectives is crucial. The Project Management Institute outlines the importance of critical thinking skills. Corporate leaders have put critical thinking at the top of the list of essential competencies needed by their workers to understand these challenges, explore opportunities, and make good decisions in this new competitive environment. Effective critical thinking enables project leaders and team members to develop critical thinking, which allows project leaders and team members to make well-informed choices. It involves evaluating information, considering different options, and weighing the pros and cons before deciding on the best course of action. In project management, this leads to strategic decisions, better use of resources, and effective problem solving. Problem solving uses critical thinking skills in a practical way. It creates an innovative environment in the project team, motivating members to think creatively and consider unique solutions. Project leaders should support this creative process by organizing brainstorming sessions, encouraging teamwork across different areas, and challenging standard ways of thinking. Conflicts are a natural part of any organization, but by using effective critical thinking skills, leaders and team members can handle conflicts fairly, understand the underlying reasons, and propose constructive solutions. Critical thinking fosters innovation by encouraging team members to move beyond traditional limits, challenge established norms, and explore unconventional approaches more deeply. Some methods to improve critical thinking skills for project leaders and team members include: encourage curiosity by asking team members open-ended questions about the challenge or situation. The 5 whys approach can lead to a more thorough analysis and evaluation. The 5 whys is an effective problem-solving technique in project management that aims to find the root cause of an issue by examining the cause and effect relationships of underlying problems. By consistently asking why about a problem, project leaders can reveal deeper levels of causation beyond just the surface-level symptoms. As a project leader, making assumptions can significantly impact your project's success. Delving into reasoning and seeking evidence supported by data, instead of jumping to immediate conclusions, can greatly improve the critical thinking abilities of both project leaders and team members. Getting feedback from team members with various backgrounds, skills, and perspectives helps gain essential insights and enhances critical reasoning. Building a culture of open communication and constructive debate within the team, where different viewpoints are encouraged and examined, can also refine critical thinking skills. Asking for feedback from peers, mentors, and supervisors can provide insights into your strengths in critical thinking and reveal areas for improvement. Actively using this feedback to refine your approach is crucial. As a team leader, setting aside time for reflection and retrospection can help improve critical thinking skills. Review previous decisions, evaluate the results, and pinpoint lessons learned to better future efforts. Using critical thinking tools and techniques can boost problem-solving and decision-making. Options like SWOT analysis, fishbone diagrams, mind mapping, and scenario planning can be selected based on the specific problem or challenge. Project leaders can organize their thoughts, simplify complex ideas, and make more informed decisions by adopting structured problem-solving approaches. SWOT analysis is a strategic planning tool that helps identify the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats related to a project, business, or idea. Project leaders can gain insights into their internal capabilities and the external environment by assessing these 4 elements. This enables them to make informed decisions and create effective strategies. The fishbone diagram, also known as a cause and effect diagram or Ishikawa diagram, is a visual tool used to identify and analyze potential causes of a specific problem or effect. It gets its name because its shape resembles a fish's skeleton, with the problem or effect represented at the fish's head and the main branches symbolizing different categories of potential causes, such as people, processes, equipment, environment, and materials. This diagram promotes a structured approach to problem solving by aiding brainstorming sessions and organizing thoughts clearly and systematically. The fishbone diagram is also useful for planning quality work processes to ensure deliverables meet requirements. By grasping the basic principles and practical uses of critical thinking, project leaders can improve their problem-solving and leadership skills. Critical thinking and problem-solving abilities encourage innovation, informed decision-making, and the capacity to deal with the complexities of projects in the current dynamic and data-driven business environment.